I think I'm live, everybody. I didn't do my thing at the front, my video. I got confused. Am I here? Am I here? Sorry, I forgot the video bit at the front. Well, I didn't forget. I pressed the button and then I forgot to press the button, if that makes sense. Oh, can you hear me, everybody? Yes, you can hear me. Oh, I'm going to go to the top again. Look, I'm so far behind tonight. I'm still unpacking. Still unpacking the parcels. I've done an absolute big pile of them. Mary Kelly, if you're here, yours did arrive. I've not opened Donna's yet. I've not opened Tina's yet. Well, one of Tina's. I don't know whose that is. And I've not opened, whose is that one? Karen's. I recognise addresses now. So if you would be kind enough to like and share for me, that would be absolutely amazing. And I would just wait for a few people to arrive. That would be really cool. Let me just make sure I am streaming to both Facebook and YouTube. Let me go and do some sharing and then I will be back. Let me... Come on, Lisa, get yourself organised. As you can probably hear, I've got a snotty nose. And yes, I'm feeling a bit ropey today. But there are worse problems at sea, so I will be fine. Let me just paste the link. Come on, Lisa. Why won't it let me do it? Come on. Right. I've dropped the keyboard on the floor as well. Just bear with me. Look at the mess I am in. Right. Come on. Right. There we go. Post. Done. Okay. I'm going to just wait for a few minutes because obviously I didn't do my little intro. So I'm going to wait for a few minutes for more of you to join because we have got a really good live tonight. You lot have been shopping. You lot were shopping before the price dropped, weren't you? Yes, you were. And they rang me. I call you my crazy lot. And I said, the crazy lot been at it again? Yes, you have. So they've already been asking me. Hang on a second. Miriam was saying she's watching, but she can't comment. Miriam, are you on Facebook or YouTube? Try going to YouTube, if not, and see if you can comment there. Very bizarre. Facebook is doing all sorts of weird things at the moment, and it's showing me there's not so many people here tonight, and I don't know why. Let's see if the numbers are going up now. Let me see. If you could like and share for me, everybody, just to make sure. Can you all comment? Are you all okay? It looks like you are. Looks like it. YouTube is going well. Yes, YouTube is going well. Well, let me say hello to a few people. And while I'm waiting for the rest of you to... Oh, no, people are joining now. Right, what's that? 1 second. Bear with. There comments that. Oh, no. No. Let me close that down. Yeah, I can see comments on Facebook as well. Maybe Miriam... Try Facebook. Right, okay. It's seems to be okay. Right. Evening, Emma, Samantha, Sarah, Karen, Bella, Marie, Diane, Tracy, Rebecca, Linda, Jonquil, Patricia, Margaret, Ross, Carol, Jane, Melissa, Beverly, Mandy, Katie, Jenny, Glinda, Lorraine, Kate, Con, Tom. Welcome, Tom. Did you ever lie down after your order? Made me laugh. Julia, Sarah, Gloria, Rachel, Liz, Julia. I don't know where this week has gone, Sarah. It's ridiculous. Seal, Joan, Jane, Hilary, Hannah. I think I said hello to Jean-Quill, Nikki, Hayley, Lisa, Hilary, Jan, Lorraine, Mandy, Sally Ann, Sheena, Mary Kelly. And did you hear the comment? It's here, your parcel's here. Hi, Shelley, Katie, Karen, Alison, Elizabeth, Chris. I've got really sore throat if I keep doing that. It's because my throat is absolutely killing me. Claire Martin, Lorraine, Mary Lewis, Tina, Melissa, hello, Adele, and I could keep going. Otter Lady, there's a ton of you here. Hi, Ben. Hi, Irene. Hi, Catherine, Lexi, Dawn, Debbie, Tony Ball, Karen Clark, Natalia, Ellen. So there is a ton of you here, more than I thought there was going to be. So have you all been shopping? What are you lot like? Okay. Oh, there's a ton of you. There is an absolute ton of you. I can't keep up with the comments down here. So let us get into it now. So tonight, let me talk about a few things first. Let me say thank you so very much to all of you for already purchasing. You've been buying the bundle. You've been buying individuals. You've been buying the foil plates. You've pretty much been buying everything. Create and Craft are going to keep an eye on it over the weekend for me because it has been very busy already. We're going to try and get in lots of demos. We've even got a craft extra booked in as well. So we've got an extra show on Tuesday. So Tuesday at 10 o'clock. So we've got the 4 p.m. on Monday. I'm going to open the rest of these samples. 4 p.m. Monday, 8 p.m. and then 8 a.m. and then 10 a.m. over on Craft Extra. Let me just see if there's things I can show you in here because I don't want to be showing you stuff like that. Now, before we get into the magazine, the box kit chat, just to let you know, we've had a delivery. Some of the stock has arrived. Some of the reorders have arrived. I haven't put them on yet. We haven't put them on because you're buying this and I'm not doing it yet because it's not right, it's not fair. You're spending your money. So I'm going to wait until you've ordered what you want to order and then you can have a look at the restock when you are ready and make a decision if you want to purchase any of the restock. Okay, now you were asking me for things like the bold phrases. I've seen them in the box here, so they're here. There's some of the slimline. I've seen the tulip slimline, so it must mean the rest of the slimlines are here as well. And so there's quite a few bits that have arrived, which I'm really pleased about. So hopefully you'll be able to get all of those when you are ready. Now, Create and Craft has been particularly busy. What I would say to you is up until Monday morning, anything you buy over £15, you are eligible for 3 flexi payments. So whatever you want is available on 3. If you're waiting for the shows, there isn't 3 flexis on my show. It's 2 flexis for the big bundle. So just remember that if you want to purchase anything, it's definitely worth looking at getting it before Monday when the price not goes back up, but your lack of flexis go back up. I'm really sorry, my voice is really going. I will let you know when the bold phrases get put on. They're not going to get put on yet because as I said, we're going to wait for everything else. So please make sure that you get yours where you've got the 3 flexis if you're using flexi payments, and that will secure your purchase, and then you'll be able to watch the shows on Monday without having to worry. Now, Can no longer post on Facebook. Is Facebook being an... Let me have a look, see if I can do anything to help. That's Lisa Horton Crafts on Facebook. I can tell by the viewers that you can't comment on Facebook. I don't know what's going on with Facebook today. It's obviously being naughty. Let me just share it. I'm going to share it to my page again to see if it allows you to switch to it and comment. Let me see if that helps you or not. I don't know if it will help. I'm just trying to see if I can give you more options. Yeah, because there's only 122 of you on Facebook, which is really unusual, but that's fine. If you all hop over to YouTube, it might make your lives a bit easier. I know, maybe I need to stop talking. It seems to be some people can, some people can't. It's plain silly beggars, isn't it? Okay. Why is Miriam laughing? They're having a chat. I don't know what's happened, but they're all having a chat. I'll have to go back and look at some comments afterwards. Yes, you're all very, 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 very naughty. Can I let Danny know your dyes and stencil brushes arrived? I will let him know. Jane, I'm going to talk about the website as well. I've got lots of things to tell you tonight. Sheila Enson can't post on Facebook. We'll catch up later. Need to get a bath. You can always catch up. That's absolutely fine. I'm going to show you some samples. Now, most of the samples have been posted to Create and Craft, but not all of them have. So I'm going to show you some of the modern florals, which you didn't see any samples of, and I'm going to show you some of the foil plates and everything that are here. And also some of the vellums as well, because we've got some beautiful samples. So if you've been unsure and you're on the fence, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you on my, I've set up my camera slightly different tonight. So I've got an extra camera now, so I can show you things differently. So I'm going to put that to one side because that's something else I want to show you. Let me turn these round, and I'm going to turn my camera around because I think you might like to see some of the foils. Miriam, I do need a drink. I've got a Coke here, but I don't want to keep stopping. I might keep it a little bit shorter tonight, so I've got my voice for Monday. But I'm going to show you plenty of stuff tonight that you're going to like. So let me shift this over here, and I'm going to sneeze as well in a minute. This is all going to be very, very frustrating, but it is. I wasn't going to miss a Friday night live, that's for sure. So let me show you something now. This is really, really cool. Let me come down to the bottom here. Hi, everybody. Honey and lemonade. Yeah, I am a bit under the weather. I had a really nice weekend last weekend. I went up to Country View Crafts with Susan Siebert, and me and Miriam and Sharon Curtis had a wonderful workshop, not just us but others as well. I had a wonderful workshop with Antonis Sandanikis, I can't say his surname, but we had a wonderful weekend away. But I think being in a confined space with lots of humans has given me a bit of a cold. Yes, Miriam, I'm on the Coke tonight. That's given me a right sniffy nose, that is. But I'll be absolutely fine. I've been very naughty. Anyway, let me just show you on my other camera here. Let's bring in this camera here. Look at this. So I'm going to, oopsie, I'm throwing it all around now. Look at all these samples here. So I've done it on this camera because it makes it very, very easy for you to see. So on the box kit, you can see we've got these beautiful, beautiful vellums. So what you can do now, you can use all of your stamps that are in the set. You can stamp them. You can heat emboss them if you want to. And then you can cut them out with the dies on the vellum. And look here at the back. Let me bring you in. I've got a really close camera here. Look at this. Let's keep it there. Let's keep it there because you can see now, might go a bit giddy, but look at that. These are your foil plates in the background. So you can use the foil plates. It is such a great picture, isn't it? Do you like my new camera? So I'm going to use this for some of my lives as well. I think it's going to make things a lot easier. I've been doing lots of catching up today. Watched Dawn and Madam doing the Lisa show. Honestly, I think that thought they were on something, those two. But yeah, so these are super pretty. This is your embossing folder, which is in the bundle, in the mega bundle at the back. And obviously you're going to get your foils, you're going to get everything you need to create this gorgeous card. You won't get the smile, but you will get a happy birthday instead. So let me show you another. These are all samples that you haven't seen because these have only just arrived. The rest of them have gone to Create and Craft. Look at this. So you can see in full glorious detail now. Look at that. It makes my nails look terrible, but it makes the cards look wonderful. So look at this. This is that vellum again. You can stamp beautifully on your vellum. These are the elements here, down here, and up here. All of these elements you can cut out as well. And don't forget, you can emboss onto this vellum. And I've not got anything in order, but I'm going to show it all to you as much as I possibly can. And we can go through plenty of samples. If you're on the fence and you're not sure, you can make a decision. So in the background again, can you see that? That's that beautiful foil plate. These sentiments here are in the kit. This is what you're going to get in the kit. You're going to get the stickers and you're going to get the dies. All of these dies again here, they are in the kit with the either stamps, or you can cut them out from the paper pack as well. And I will show you some of the paper pack close up in a while if you want to see it. Because I think it's so nice to have these close-up images that you can get to see everything. Let me show you this one on vellum. I'm going to show you quite. Do you mind me showing you a lot of samples? If you do get fed up with seeing them, please just tell me to stop. So this is on vellum. Look at that. Look how close we can get to this and give you that detail. So if you're not sure about the vellum, isn't that absolutely stunning? So this is on, I think that might be on the pink vellum, and white embossing powder. You're wobbling on the fence. So it's so beautiful. That comes in the kit. All of that will come in the kit for you. The ones that aren't in the general kit but are in the mega bundle are these, which are the embossing folders. Look at the embossing on that. You can see that beautifully, can't you? And you get the layering stencils to create that beautiful, beautiful background. Oh, you like seeing them? Fed up of seeing samples? Never. That's brilliant. The artwork is stunning. What fence? I didn't see one. What are you like? And Tina fell off the fence. At least you didn't crash your car today. That's the main thing. Do you hear about Tina? Nightmare. She was driving along the road. I will never forget this. Driving along the road, and she wasn't concentrating. She was thinking of the balloons embossing folder, and then crashed a car. Not what we want you doing, Tina. Look at that. Look at that foil plate. So if you've got the rainbow foils, or if you haven't, we sell them on our website, the Spellbinders foils. You can get them, but the rest of it, the dies and the stamp, the dies and the stickers and the papers are all in the kit. Okay, I think that's my favourite item in the background. Honestly, there's so much in this kit which are gorgeous. I'm getting more viewers coming now, so I'm wondering if the viewing has got better for you all. And I love this as well. This is from Tina. Look at that, what she's done here. She's just used that embossing folder in the background there and some of our existing dies and stamps. Sorry, existing dies and no stamps in there at all. That's from our essentials. That's from the Posy Builder. And that one is from the Perfect Happy You, or Happy Perfect You. And this one, love this, from Natalia. This is one of my cards of the week, actually. So what Natalia's done is she has used the waste of the die that cuts out all your sentiments, and she's turned it into a shaker card. Isn't it, Hayley? This is my new camera. This is my new camera. Do you like it? We are really trying to up the game a little bit. That's beautiful, isn't it? And all these little flowers cut out as well. Very, very clever. I'm going to keep going and going, and you just keep telling me when you've had enough. This is another one, which is those foil plates in the background. And if I start sniffing, I am so sorry. I know it's not very nice to hear sniffing, is it? But I would do my best not to. And that sentiment, all of that is from the kits. Okay, let me just turn mine. Let me just check that's not the winners coming through for later. Okay, that's fine. And then we've got the next one, which I love, which is the papers from the kits. And again, we've got this beautiful vellum, and you can hear it. It is so thick. It is so thick. Just stunning. And this is a great way of showing you that colour palette as well, because it is true colour as well. So you're getting to see everything perfectly. Now, I love this as well. This is great because this one is showing you how all of those stamps work. So I'm going to just, this is a, let me see if I can pull this one out a little bit. I'm going to do that way for a minute. So this one is using all the stamps and the vase of florals, not the vase of florals, the urns, jugs and vases. And obviously you're going to get your dies. I do sound rough tonight, thank you. I honestly, I genuinely, I had a really sore throat over the past few days, and then yesterday it came out with a vengeance. But hopefully by Monday I will be feeling a lot better. But yeah, I'll be all right. I'm hardcore, I am, Hayley. No, not really, to be fair. Let me bring you back in again closely. So let's bring that one back in and then pop that one there for a minute. And then this one, I don't know how to show you this one. Let me, you're seeing right close up, aren't you now? So that one goes, hang on a minute, that sits like so, and that will go. So you can see, look at that, all the detail on that. And this, now you can see all the papers, you can see everything you absolutely need to. I need whiskey and honey. I certainly need something. And turn that around so you can see all those papers. Look at that, I love these. Can you really see that how I've been inspired by box kit number 1? And I listened to you when you said you really like that one. Now look at that, I just love this. I just love these flowers. I mean, this is an easel. Let me bring that back a little bit. And in the back, of course, there you've got your wonderful, wonderful embossing folder in there as well. Yeah, I've tried to do it like a 1 mil offset rather than a 2 mil, like when you see here. So you've not got too big a white area, but I'm very aware sometimes people can't line it up properly. And sometimes die cutting machines, when you have a magnetic base, it shifts your dies a bit. So sometimes I try to be a little bit more, give you a little bit wider edge, but absolutely, I'm with you there, Hayley. So there you go. There's the stamps as well. Just beautiful, beautiful stamps. And using some of your old dies as well. Sorry if I keep I'm gonna pop this one up for you to look at. Let me pop that up just for you to look at. Actually, let me come back. Let me bring the camera back there. Let me hold that one up. And I'm just gonna have a very, very quick drink while I do that, otherwise I'm gonna lose my voice. What is the kit you just created? I will go through the kit in just a minute. Do you know what? I've been having quite a lot of coughs and colds lately, and I don't know if I'm a little bit run down. There we go. I will test for COVID, but I really hope it is not, because otherwise I won't be making TV on Monday, will I? But I will definitely test. Look at that Scotch. I don't like whiskey, and I'm not that good with alcohol, quite frankly, but I do like a bit of honey and lemon. So look, here's your foil in the background now. Do you recognise this? This is your contemporary corner. This has just been stenciled by the lovely Tina, and what beautiful, beautiful corner. I just love this. It's just one of my favourites. Love that. Just absolutely love that. I haven't even opened some of these yet. Let me grab another one. Let me grab another one. Look at this. Look at this. I adore this. I adore this sample. Look at that. Now that in the background is vellum, and look at the gold embossing on the vellum. Goodness me, look at that. And you can see the embossing on that one, can't you? Is that not just beautiful? Wow. Just stunning. Is there somebody in here? Danny, is that you? Danny? Somebody's in my shop and I can't work out who it is. Is that you, Danny?
No.
Oh, it is him. What are you doing in here?
I'm getting you some water.
Oh, he's getting me some water. Thank you. Is that real water?
Yeah.
No, I need fizzy water.
Right.
Got me fizzy water. Thank you. Look. Oh, that'd be better for me, won't it?
No, just ordinary water would be.
Oh, I should have ordinary water, he says. Don't like ordinary water. I wonder what that noise was. So that's 2 of those. Let me show you a couple more. Hang on, let me bring in this one. I really like this one. So this one is using the corner again, but look at that. Look at that embossing in the back. That is your, is it summer showers? Look at it. That contemporary corner is so cool because if you put a second contemporary corner, that's going to give you a whole frame, which is like that one. I love that. Just love that. And I thought it's so modern. It's so modern. I just love it. I just love it. So I think it's going to work stunningly with that kit. I will open that bottle of water in just a second. And look at this one. This is the button blooms embossing folder. You can see the detail on that. I'll come in slowly. You can see the embossing on that already just on camera. And you've got the stencils on there as well. I'm going to sneeze in a minute as well. So that is beautiful, and that's from the lovely Tina. There are more here, but I don't want to show you every single thing. I mean, I could, because that's just stunning as well. These haven't even come out of their plastic wrapping yet. Hang on. Look at that. Again, just the stencil on its own. Isn't that just, that is going to fly with that kit, isn't it? I'll just drop one on the floor. This is because I'm about to sneeze. I'm going to try not to sneeze. If I do, I'm huge apologies. What's this one? This looks stunning, whatever this is. Let me open this. I did worry when that noise happened. I was thinking, who's come in? Is there somebody in my toilet? I could hear somebody in the bathroom. Oh, look. Oh, my goodness. Look at this. I hadn't noticed it was going to be like that. Look at that. Let's go bring the camera out again. Look at that. So I lift that up just a little bit. Oh, how beautiful. And using the stencils in the background. The nesting bubbles, they might be in the order that's arrived. If not, it's going to be the 15th of the month. Some of it's here and some of it isn't, okay? But I haven't had a chance to check through what is here. I'm just going to bring you back just for a minute, and then I'm going to bring up the box kit again, and I'm going to do that forward facing thing again for you, because I think it'd be nice for you to see it really close up and seeing what you're getting in some of it if you haven't ordered it or if you're on the fence. So just going to lean down and grab everything. Oh, goodness me. It's so heavy. The amount of stuff in here is so heavy. So when you get your kit home, it's going to come in a bigger box than it's necessary. But we've done it so if anybody's ordering the inks or anything else, we can just slice the box open and add things to your order. Save having lots and lots of small boxes and wrapping up. Oh, and I need something, don't I? But yeah, it's such a beautiful kit. So now I've got it on my desk, I'm going to turn you back again to that other camera. So it's a little bit further away, but I'm going to be able to turn it round and show you properly. So if you've chosen to buy the bundle, what you're going to get, I'm going to take those out because you won't get those in the bundle. If you bought the mega bundle, you're going to get the contemporary corner, and you're also going to get the embossing folder, which is shower of roses, the embossing folder, which is button blooms, and the layering stencils, which are button blooms as well. So you're going to get all of that, and then the kit. So let me just turn this, pop this here, and I'm going to grab the main lot of papers. Okay, so let me turn this around for you. So when you get yours, this shows you so much better, so much better. You can see the glossy finish on this card, well, on the package. And then when you open it, what I love is it opens like so. Okay, and I think this shows it much better. Yeah, I won't stay too late, everybody, but I will try and go through everything with you because I've got some more things to talk about. And then we've got all your papers. So let me just do a little flick through. For those of you who haven't seen them, let's have a quick through. Let me grab some more and some more. They're absolutely stunning. Okay, all you can see how much is in here, can't you, already? It's a huge amount. And these, and I'm going to get to the back and I'm going to show you one. This is so heavy, this pack. This is just the paper. So you're going to get 40, all these 48 sheets. So there's, let me just do that. That's how many papers you're going to get. And then if I hold this up to the camera, let me bring this in for you so you can see all the detail close up, which is what I wanted you to see for ages. So now when I hold that up, you can see these are stunning papers, but they're not papers. And look, the artwork, it is stunning. All the detail you're going to get, it is beautiful. Okay. And then the other one is this one. So you're going to get all your flowers at the bottom, and then all, oopsie, come that way, and all of these others. And then what you're going to find is in your kit, which has your dies in it, you will be able to take your dies and you're going to be able to cut all of those elements out. Okay. How often am I going to do these kits? Well, they're called designer kits. So it's the designer collection. So hopefully every three or 4 months we'll be bringing one of these out. We're not going to do them and make them kind of really common. They're going to be, there's a Christmas one coming, and there will be one at the end of the year, because obviously we started a little bit later into the year, but we will be doing these as a limited edition designer collection for you all. So hopefully if you like this one, you will be interested in the other ones that are coming out. Let's push that back a little bit so you can see. So there's your papers. Oops, upside down. And it's a lovely way of storing them as well. Beautiful. And obviously, like I said, you get your dies, but you also get your stamps as well. So when I turn these around for you, you can see now the size as well. It's my hand. We'll turn them around. So you're going to get all those beautiful dies, stamps as well to go with your dies. Okay, so stamps and dies perfectly. And remember, you can use them independently. You can stamp these out onto your papers as well and then die cut them out if you don't want to colour in. And then what I was really keen to show you up close, which is I haven't been able to do this on the other camera, but I can now. I want you to see this vellum, because the amount of vellum you get in here is astounding. For the price you're paying, the amount of vellum is just off the chart. So these are A4. Lots of people do smaller vellums. A4, 200 GSM vellums all the way through here. Look at that palette. It's just, honestly, it is the most beautiful vellum that you will ever own. Trust me. You should know me now by now and know that I may not be the cheapest brand on the market, but I will always give you absolute top quality products. It is most important to me that I don't scrimp on things and that I am able to give you some beautiful products. This is your coloured vellum and your patterned vellum. So this one down here, I hope you can see, matches the embossing folder, which is available separately. And always, thank you, Mary. And this also matches your foil plate as well. So it was me that Lisa froze, but I'm back now. I'm back. So in here you get the same amount again. Let's pull these out for you. And let me show you. So it looks really fuzzy because you've got one behind it. Now, if I just bring a piece of white card in, you will see now you're going to get that beautiful, beautiful vellum. So you can use these as wraps, you can use these as envelopes. The vellum isn't available on its own at the moment, but we are looking at bringing some vellum out. Okay, I'm not sure it will be quite like this, but if we have enough interest in the vellum, then absolutely yes, we will. We have got foiled vellums coming very soon for our Christmas release. So there is a lot of things in the pipeline. Okay, so just bear with us. But you can let me you can hear this as well. It is really, really, really beautiful. Thanks, Jennifer. I try so hard because I do know money is tight, and I'm hoping that you find that this kit is value for money. I'm sure you'll think it is. It is just beautiful. Yeah, fold vellums, they're going to be stunning, absolutely stunning. So these are another favourite of mine, and I'm going to hold these up for you. So you're going to get 3 different sentiments, okay, but they're all going to be 3 different. Yes, so you're going to get lots of different sentiments on one, and then you're going to get 2 sheets of each, A4 again, and then you're going to get them in all the different colours. So all the colours that match. I know we've been through this before, but it's worth seeing. Okay, that looks very limey there, but it's not quite as limey as that. I think it's the reflection as I'm doing that. Yeah, it's not so limey, but it is absolutely beautiful. And then obviously with that, what we need to cut all of that out, let me hold that up for you so you can see all of these are in these wallets for you. You're going to get your dies to cut these out, and as I said before, we are going to use the die going forward. Let me bring you back. We are going to use the die to be part of the Christmas kit as well. So you'll get the stickers, but you will get a different die to do something else. Okay, so you're not going to be doubling up. If you don't manage to get the kit and you want Christmas, we will sell the dies separately come Christmas. Okay, so that is your kit. All right. The other thing that wasn't going to be on the show, but is on the show, guess what landed today? I'm so pleased. The interference inks, which were due to come by sea, and they were due to be leaving in a couple of weeks. But I said, I really need them. I really need them. We haven't got tons. We haven't got tons. But if you missed out on the interference inks, they are also going to be on the show alongside your white and your black. Okay. But we've also got, oh, where's my, one second. We've also got to bring my bag up. This is on the show. This is on the show. Now, this, let me do that because it's going to look for my face. This is amazing ink. I can't tell you how amazing this ink is. If you need a good black ink, there's another black ink that everybody recommends on the market for stamping. Now, this is, you'll see from this, let me try and hide my face. You can see from this, look at the edge. Sorry, it's looking for me. Look at the edge. You can see it's white underneath. It's meant to be like that. It is beautiful stamping, detailed ink pad. It's stunning. And then also, the second release of ink pads that went onto my website, and as I promised, they will be on at £65. Mine was £62 without postage, with free postage. These are on at £65. But for those of you who are looking for your flexies, it might be the chance for you to get them. I will say, when they've gone, they're going to be a while before they are coming back. All right, so any inks you want, it's the time to get it. Ink released. You like that colour palette, didn't you, Mary? It's a really beautiful colour palette. You've got your browns in there, you've got your ochres in there, you've got your eggshells in there, you've got your coral peaches in there, you've got like a eucalyptus colour in there, there's rust in there, there's a shocking pink, and a, oh my goodness, there's my favourite almond frosting, which is like I want to say it's like a cappuccino. No, it's not even cappuccino, like a latte cut. Oh, it's gorgeous, it's just stunning. So there's lots of things on the show that you might be that's that bag of mine again. I'm working on a bag. I'm back to the Coke again. I'm sorry. It's just that it's open and that one's going to explode on me in a minute. Unfortunately, no, you can't collect your orders. Thank you, Lorraine. Thank you for, it is a beautiful ink, isn't it? Okay. The only other thing I want to talk to you about is one thing that has arrived. That bag is an Everything Mary bag, and it was on a special deal at the old Crate and Craft, and I was due to go on air, and Martin Parker was on with it, and I ran off just before I went on air and got them to order it for me. But it is a beautiful bag, but we are looking at a bag like that, so I love the colour palette on that as well. I wasn't sure then. I thought I've got the first or the second. Honestly, you really will love the inks. What I'm going to let you into a secret as well in a minute. So let me do number 3. Let me do number 3 again. You've been waiting for this. So this is your solid hot foil plate. It is not going to TV. It is going to be put on my website. Got the new inks yesterday. Thanks, Danny. Welcome from Arizona. Right, I'll talk to you more about the inks, especially internationally. Okay, this is going to be on rhubarb jam. I love rhubarb jam. This is going to be coming very soon to the website. It's going to be probably end of next week. Danny has got to get the orders out. He's got massive deadlines for the orders, and I'm going to talk to you about all of that now. So let's go back. I've ordered a lot of those plates because I've got so many requests for it. So many requests, I can't tell you. So also on the show, let me just do one thing at a time while my head can remember it. I do love this packaging. I'm going to see if I can find a greeny version and maybe change the packaging a little bit. So also on the show, because we've got the foil plates on the show, we've spoken to Spellbinders, and we are having the glimmer put on the show, and we are having foils put on the show as well. If you don't want to purchase those there, we have the foils on our website. We have a ton of foils. You can order the glimmer from us, you can order the platinum from us, the big and the small platinum. Sorry, my nose is about to run, so where's my tissue? I'm fine. I just don't want to have a runny nose on air. What have I done with my tissue? Honestly, dangerous I am. I'm dangerous to be let out on my own. Where did I put my tissue? I don't want to keep sniffing. Oh, I don't know. I'll try not to sniff though. Foil paper on our website, but so all the glimmer stuff is going to be available on Crate and Craft, but also it's available on our website as well, so you can make a choice if you want to get that either way. Some of you might watch the shows and say, oh, I want a couple of foils. You can get those from us. Yeah, get tissues quick, Danny. Where have I put that now? Because my nose is going to run. Stay there. I'm going to go and get a tissue so I don't do anything I'm not going to be wiping on my sleeve. No, look, I found it. It's up my sleeve. It was up my sleeve. It was up my sleeve. Can you use these foils in the Gemini? Yes, you can use them for their hot foiling. So yes, absolutely. No, it was up my sleeve. What am I like? I should have used my sleeve. Hello, Susie from Kansas. Sorry about me. Sorry about me tonight. I've got a very snotty nose. Honestly, and I'm hoping by Monday it's gone because I don't want to be leaning forward demoing, do I? It could be a right mess. No, that's not professional, Lisa. That is not professional. Let's not talk about things like that on air. That's not good. Anyway, so yeah, it's a lot on Create and Craft. Now, let's talk about the final couple of things. Create and Craft have been amazing lately with us. We have been under so much pressure. The orders are going crazy. The stock levels you wouldn't believe. Some people think I bring 50 units, 100 units, 200 units, 300 units. But I'll tell you now, we do not. We bring a lot of product now and we sell out quickly, but it puts an immense strain on Danny, immense strain, because it is him. Well, Harrison's here now and Harrison is just like a godsend to Danny. Danny's still got to get the orders out the door. Now, what we've made a decision, and I hope you are happy that we're doing this, is we're not on extended delivery because I do not like the message of extended delivery. We are, when we launch on a Friday, whatever you order on the Friday will go into immediate dispatch. Now, when we get to air on the Monday, there might be a couple of days delayed dispatch. And this is to give Danny breathing space. And Create and Craft are just fantastic. They've given us, I can't tell you how much support they've given us. We've met with them and we've sat down and they've come to see what we're dealing with and how we're trying to cope over the two buildings that we're working in. And I'm very grateful to them, to be fair, but I hope you are okay. That sometimes things might take a couple of days longer than we would normally like, and you know what we're like. But Danny's just reached the point now where he physically can't do any more in a day, so I hope that is all right. Okay. I cannot tell you what's going to be going with the ulti rotate, mate. Did you all watch Lottie? Lottie was overwhelmed with orders. Poor Lottie. All I said to her was, welcome to my life. And I tell you, honestly, she had the busiest show. And I know she's another small business who is absolutely growing at a rate of knots. And there's a lot of pressure on the small, and it makes it really difficult to get things out so fast. But we're all working incredibly hard behind the scenes to make things happen. She's a sweetheart as well, Lottie. A lot of time for Lottie, and there's a lot more things coming for us both. So, you know, if you are interested in the ultimate system and the rotating system and the stencil system and other things we've got coming, just follow Lottie's journey as well as mine. Honestly, Lottie will have it back in stock, definitely, but it might be a little bit of a wait because she went on to extended and on to extended delivery, because again, she needed to get her manufacturers, not me, I'm not the manufacturer, she had to get the manufacturer to make more for her. Okay. That's that. And then the other thing I wanted to say is our international customers who are interested in our ink pads. Yes, they are going to be coming internationally. It will not be until after Creativation, which is the trade show being held in Columbus, Ohio, in beginning of April. And we are taking orders for the ink pads. It will first be release 1 and the interference ink pads, and then once we've managed to get those dispatched, obviously it's all got cost implications for us, so we have to be very careful. And then following that, if you are enjoying them abroad, we'll bring out release 2 to stores in Canada and hopefully the USA. That's all I can say on that at the moment. Okay, there's lots of meetings taking place. There's lots of stuff going on behind the scenes. Creativation is going to be a game changer for us. So we're going to meet with lots of new retailers. We've got meetings booked. We've got so much going on. So hopefully this will be extended to Australia, New Zealand, and lots of other places around the world. So hopefully our products will be a lot easier to come by, but it's going to be a lot of hard work over the March-April period for us. So bear with us over the pond and further across the world. We are getting to you. We are getting to you, I promise. I wish you would bring the scoreboard for the ultimate one, Lisa. I'm honestly, there's so many things I'd love to talk to you about. So many things. Dare you say birds, Lynn? Honestly, you lot are just so funny. I just adore you all. You're just, yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on. There's an awful lot of stuff going on. We're meeting with some incredible people. We're building alliances and all sorts. And hopefully, when we get through this period, things, hopefully, I might be able to take, not a step back, but things might settle down, allowing us to do some other things as well. So it's all very exciting times. And then we need to talk about Lorraine, HSN. Yes, there is more coming to HSN. 100% is all I can say right now. Yes, yes. And I know lots of things are sold out. And the response to the Ultimate 2 on HSN was amazing. You loved it. You loved it. You loved it. It's sold out. They're waiting for more. We're having more made. We've had more shipped already. I've lost a lot of my stock. I've literally, I tell you now, I've got 96 left in my building. That is all I've got of the Ultimate 2 left. 96. So if you see them on Crane Craft, you must get your Ultimate 2 because they're being remade and they have to be shipped by sea because we only get 12 in a box. So they're being shipped by sea. So they won't be back until, I think it's about May time. Okay. So if you want yours, grab it. No, use it with you. Honestly, Christina, I'm trying so hard. For me, it's all about money as well, because obviously I am a small business and lots of people are asking for our products, a lot of people, and I've just got to try and balance the costs. It's just a very frightening time, but a very, very, very exciting time. Okay. Right, I just need a bit of help with using my interference pads and what to use them on, etc. Okay, so your interference pads are very juicy. Now they have to be juicy for the simple reason is that they have the metallic element to them, and now that metallic element dries very fast. So the formulation in them means that when they were originally made, they dried quickly. No other brand has changed the formulation to the extent that we have changed it. We've changed the colour and we've also changed the drying speed. So ours have a long opening time. I'm not going to say who I was. Now, that means the ink's juicy and they stay wet. So when you're doing your layering stencils, use them. But take a little bit of kitchen towel and pat off in between layers, and that prevents any transference of ink. The other thing is use them on white card. When you put your first layer down, you'll find the first layer will dry very quickly because you've got that metallic surface. Okay. When you start putting once that's dried in those few seconds, when you put the rest of your ink over the top, it spreads like a dream. They're slightly different and they take a little bit more getting used to, but once you're used to them, honestly, I swear to God, you will adore them. And then remember, they work with, you can heat set them, you can mix water with them and use them as a paint, you can use them on black card, you can pop them into your embossing, and this is the other reason, you can pop the ink into your embossing folder and then put black card inside and get negative prints from them, which you couldn't do with the original ones because the ink dried so fast, and that is not what we wanted. They're also water reactive as well, and this was the other reason we extended the open time on them, which now means you can do all your techniques that you do with our normal blending inks, and you can do exactly the same, exactly the same with these inks as well. So spend a little time on them and don't get too worried about the open time on them. Just give them a little pat and keep going with your layers. I do. Those, honestly, Tom, you have had a ball with those things. That's what I wanted. I've never seen anything like them, and it was one of those things. I was like, yes, they're almost brilliant, but I need to make them wetter. I need you to be able to do so much more with them. So yes, I think it was you asked. Release 2 is being worked on as we speak. What I'm trying to do is work out what colours. I mean, it's so hard. I mean, you all know this. It's so hard. What is missing? What is missing? So we need to try and work out how we can just make them even better. It's just so many things. Navy cardstock, absolutely. So you're going to get a slightly different result on navy cardstock. Now, you can also mix 2 colours of your inks, treat them like a blending ink, mix 2 colours of the interference inks, and you will still get a further different colour because they're mixing. Because they sit on the surface, you're not going to get any muddy mess. Okay, any blank? Yeah, Dawn, you're right, absolutely. Any plain card. Tom, you are going to have kittens when you see the next lot. You will. I have a question. I'm okay with my white collar interferences, but what kind of black card? Any black card, a smooth black card. I love my texture black card in the texture packs. We're going to be bringing out a whole pack of black card because I think it would be great for you to have the texture like you've got the white card. Hi, Mrs. Foster Bradley. Oh, honestly, Lottie, you in on Monday. You might have to rub my thick on my chest. Good evening, Lottie, is what I meant to say. You're in London this weekend, so out. Lottie, you need to get back and start packing, love. You've got a lot of orders. Yeah, we're just talking about future plans, lot, and how many orders you've had, and it's just been absolutely crazy. And when you eventually get to the bottom of that, then you might be able to get some more stock. Sorry. Yes, so you can use. I can use a navy or grey card for my live next. That would be fantastic. Navy would be really good. If you go, well, actually, both would be really good. To be fair, Claire, I'll take both. But yeah, they're going to be on the show. I did swatch popped in my Facebook and used a navy card. Absolutely, honestly. Okay, so I've answered that. Right, final thing, and then I will go. We're going to need to talk about the website because it's really important to talk about the website now. The new website is going to be amazing. I've been working tirelessly in the background, and we've got a team of 3 web developers on it full time now because we need to get the website up and running before I leave for Creativation at the end of March. This will have, I'm going to talk now to retailers as well as customers to our website because it's going to impact everybody. Now, the website is going to look very different. So it will have possibly no, it won't look like we've got now at all. Okay, not at all. And what will be happening is you can buy as a visitor and you can buy by logging in. If you set up an account and log in, so anything that goes in the past has gone. This is going to be a fresh start. There's no other way of doing it. What we can retain are our reviews and our imagery. Okay, so images will be the same, but we are going to go through all the images and make standard sizes, etc. What will also be happening with the website, which is going to be a bit of a process, but pretty much when you go to look at a product, you know, like if you buy coffee or you're buying something, you think, how do they use that? And underneath is normally a little quick Vimeo video that shows you how to use it. That is where we're going. So there'll be a little quick video underneath as time goes on, even a couple of minute videos, just so you can see a project created with what you're buying. This will mean that not only can our customers have a look at this, but retailers can grab that link and pop it onto their websites or direct people to the right place to look at the videos. Now, the other thing is there will be a membership scheme if you want to become a member and buy a quarterly product, there will also be, like if you're buying coffee beans, you buy once a month or once a quarter, there will be that facility as well. The loyalty scheme will be running. Whether it be up and running by the 1st of April, I'm not sure, but that is 100% in the pipeline. So all of these things are happening in the background. There's going to be a gallery, there's going to be the blog is going to be connected and directly invested into our website. And also there will be a trade area, so there will be a trade login. And with the trade login, it will mean anybody from around the world can request a trade account. We can accept or deny as we choose fit, and you can order on our trade site and you will see your orders in your own currency. You can apply for a 30-day account, you can pay up front. There are lots and lots of options, so it's opening the doors for an awful lot of people. And it's also going to be geo-specific, so when you buy, you will pay and you can see your final bill in your own currency, unlike now. Also, there'll be shipping rates for different countries, so there'll be no more refunds having to be made, because we can work it out better based on what you're purchasing. So it's going to be pretty amazing. Would you like me to come to Creativation with you and carry your bags? We're right. Do you know what? I don't know if it's a good or bad thing. We're right opposite the Ranger stand as well. And we're next to Ecstasy Crafts as well. So any of you across the pond or anybody who's going to Creativation, let your retailers know that we are there, Ecstasy are there, and we are working closely together on bringing you some amazing products. Okay. So that's the website. That's the website. So it's going to be just incredible, but we're going to get the bones of it ready for you before we leave at the end of March. And that's all I'm going to say tonight, because my voice is going badly. So the wish list, I'm not sure. We're trying to import the wish list, but it might be you have to start again. So what I'm giving you notice now is write down the products that are on your wish list. Write them all down, and then you won't lose your details. And I know this will affect a lot of our retailers as well, because when things go out of stock, I know you, Ben, use it quite a bit, and when things go out of stock, when they replenish it, bings to you. It will happen on the new website, but I have a feeling you will have to open a new account. It will import our customers, but I don't know the final details, and we're going to test it all beforehand. But just make sure you write it down just in case. Okay, so please get your shopping in before 7 a.m. on Monday, because the price will not be on 3 flexes. It'll be going back to 2. You've seen what's going to be on. There'll be no more price drops. There is no more stock, no more of anything. There is no extended delivery. There's nothing. Get what you need, and that's it. Thank you all very, very much. And I will enjoy your weekend, and I will see you all at 4 o'clock on Monday. Have a fantastic weekend, everybody. Thank you so much for your orders so far. I can see you spent an awful lot of money, and I really hope that you enjoy it as much as I've enjoyed creating it, because it is the most beautiful, beautiful kit, and it's going to last you an awfully long time. So when you get it, get those makes into the group. Let me do the giveaways for tonight, and then I'm going to go. Okay. So Dawn, what I must tell you is when are you doing it, Dawn? Dawn has done an unboxing video as well, so you can have a look as well. If you're not going to get if you want a bit more detail into what's in there, Dawn, could you post on the page when you're going to be releasing the unboxing video, because she did tell me and I've forgotten, and I'm really rubbish, I'm sorry. So the winner for liking and sharing last week's YouTube is Linda Basley. Is it Linda Baisley? And liking and sharing tonight, it's Glynis Mountford. So congratulations both very quickly. Let me tell you the video to go and watch, because I need to go and have a little lie down. My channel. If you could go and watch what's the last video? 2 days ago, double embossing using, it looks like the floral vine to me. The last video that's on there, double embossing using the floral vine. Go like it, hate it, love it, whatever you want to say about it, comment below, and you'll be in with the chance of winning a prize next week. And I tell you now, the prize is going to be amazing. Okay, you're going to love it. So thank you so much, everybody. I really appreciate your time tonight, and apologies for everything. I'll hopefully be better on Monday. I'll see you all soon. Have a fantabulous weekend. See you later. Bye. Bye.